Hey there, Cancer. Hope you are doing well. Happy Valentine's Day, or I hope you had a happy Valentine's Day, subject to when you're watching this. I don't know about you. I just look at it as a day of love, how you can love yourself more, the self love, self care, and then give love to others that you care about. I know it's a little commercial, Valentine's Day. I'm not sure if it's your thing or not, but I appreciate you being here. If we haven't met, I am Jamie and this is Soulvine Guidance. So we're connecting into your energies, Cancer, and seeing what's happening for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I love that the Sun is showing up for you. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know today and how we can best support your journey. If you are new here, please like and subscribe if you feel connected to this channel so we can connect into your energies as we do these readings for you. We are doing them daily. I had missed yesterday, guys, just to let you know, and weekends I don't always jump on in, okay? All right, guys, for our Cancerians, what do we need to know here? Thank you, Spirit. If you have Pisces in your chart, we also do Pisces daily as well. So we've got an awesome Pisces fam group and collective, and I am excited to connect more with you, Cancer. I am Cancer rising, and I very much connect to Cancer when we look at, especially with astrology, I refer more to my Cancer rising elements than my Pisces, purely because it is the rising and it's a lot easier. All right. What else do we need to note for our Cancer? Two more, please. One more. Yeah, awesome. All right, and what we'll also get for you is the current challenge, Cancer, and then we'll look at what your outcome's going to be. So what's the challenge for Cancer in this situation, please? I mean, I love how it's starting with the Sun. What's the challenge of this situation, please, for our Cancerians? So we've got Angel of Balance and the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and the potential outcome. Potential outcome, please. Okay, we've got 4, so we'll look at that at the end. All right, guys. So Cancer, the Sun, 8 of Pentacles, Judgment, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Okay. So I feel like there's definitely something here that's lighting up a path for you, Cancerians. You know, in retrospect to something you want to do, some new life force energy that I feel is, you know, presenting itself. Maybe too, you're getting a lot more wins coming your way. I don't know. I just feel like if there's been any darkness or any challenges, it's like there's healing going on. There's something that I just feel like you're glowing in a different way. It's like you've come out of this dark energy into this, you know, bright looking future, and like you've claimed a bit more power back in whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, I just feel underneath somewhere along your path and journey, there was just something that may have challenged you and maybe kept you a little bit in your hermit mode. You know, I think of the hermit crab, but yeah, it's like you're coming out now to play. You're coming out to have fun. With this 8 of Pentacles and the Judgment energy, there is a focus on potentially your work, on whether to study, on what path and direction that you want to go. But what I feel is that you are ready to invest, or maybe you've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes to bring something to life, or where you're choosing to put your energy right now. But there also seems to be a decision that needs to be made here with the Judgment, okay? There is some choice that you're making. I do wonder for you if some of you guys, you know, a choice you're making is going back to school. And that would make sense being in, I'm just having a think here with the astrology, especially with Cancer. If that makes sense, you know, going back to school, studying. or even making a choice to start a side gig or side hustle is kind of what I'm getting here. But it's something that you're contemplating, and maybe right now too you're even doing a whole bunch of research, getting I just see you like putting things together to look at the situation and what choice that you want to make. But with the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups, it seems here like you're just ready to give to something else is what I feel. Where you've been putting your energy, you want to place it elsewhere. And I feel like this is part of this sun that's being infused on your path. It's like you're getting a new spark, a new interest in something is what I'm gathering here. If this is around work, maybe a job choice as well, for some of you, I feel you're highly regarded here, Cancer, on your path and your journey and what it is that you actually desire. And yeah, maybe you're taking a new opportunity somewhere here. You've got a lot of pentacles showing up. So I'm seeing financially, it's like I just feel you're getting a lot more wins. There's a lot of yellow here showing up. So there's a lot of bright, warming, healing, successful, abundant energy is what I'm really feeling here. And the Nine of Pentacles in the middle, I really feel like you're really stepping into your own, like I said, and just there's something here that you're really making a success in. I don't know too if you are working for yourself or have a certain type of career, it's like you've turned the dial up on it. Um, Maybe a larger job, larger opportunity, or if that's something that you're looking towards, I'm seeing that to be quite fruitful for you, Cancer. With this Knight of Cups, the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Pentacles, it seems like something or someone's coming your way quite quickly. I don't know if there's someone that you're expecting a potential apology from, or someone that's just interested in you is coming forward quite pronounced. Interestingly, you're looking at this person with this Nine of Pentacles. I would definitely feel this is your energy. You're looking on to this Knight of Cups to see what they're doing, to see what they're up to. So maybe you've been waiting on this person to finally, maybe to see you, like how well you're doing or what's been going on for you, right? Um, for some of you who are expecting an apology, or maybe not, but I just feel like there's someone potentially coming in to apologize, to express their care and sincerity. Or you've got someone who's just interested in you, Cancer, and I just feel like this is going to come through quite quickly. It's like they're getting the courage to show up. But a part of this with the Eight of Swords and the King of Pentacles, it's kind of got you in a loop. I don't know if you were directly expecting it or someone to take interest, but it's like, whoa, I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. But it's like it's gonna, just loop around in your head for a little bit, deciphering it, thinking about it, how you feel about it, and you might feel stuck in this energy of just, yeah, I just feel like overwhelmed. I don't know if for some, like I'm getting a little bit of excited energy, but it's also like don't know what to do with this energy. So yeah, I just feel like you're gonna be up in your head a little bit about it, and maybe it just feels full on because the Chariot, that's a pretty fast moving energy. So if it's kind of come out of nowhere, or coming at you pretty quickly, as much as you love to, dive into those things, Cancer, I'm just seeing that it seems to be, whoa, hold up. With this King of Pentacles, hey, it seems to be quite something that seems to be quite grounded though, is what I'm gathering. If this is the Knight of Cups coming in, this is a very grounded energy. Someone who, takes care of their stuff, who has a strong sense of self, who's happy where they're at. And this Nine of Pentacles is kind of like, moving into this Empress energy. And This King of Pentacles wants that. They're looking for their person to share their wealth creation life with, okay? And wealth comes in many ways, especially for, you know, an earth energy. They're very grounded, very family focused, very, you know, caring about what they've built, and having that stability is really important to them, especially when they have a chosen one, right? They're choosing their partner. They're very particular about who they choose to fully invest in. And I feel like this person, it seems to be very interested in you, and what you're doing here. So let's further clarify for you, Cancer, and see what is going on. I'm just going to shuffle a couple of times, and then we're going to dive in. And just talking about the challenge position, because I haven't covered that yet, but we've got the Angel of Balance and the 7th chakra. So whatever challenge comes on in, I just feel like what may be the challenge is that you are supported and things are balancing out. And maybe because of that, you might be getting kind of carried away in a sweet way about all this exciting energy. What I feel, importantly, there may be some information that's trying to be shared with you, Cancer, to help you on your path and journey. So not to forget and trust in your intuition and your connection to source. There's just, with the Angel of Balance, I think also too, like not over giving again. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone, because sometimes that can be a part of natural with you, is that you give because you care and you're overly compassionate. Making sure that if you are entering into a new environment, a new kind of life, a new job, a new workplace, a new connection, to take a step back and kind of put some barriers in place. You don't need to overgive. You are worthy on your own. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. You just need to be you. And I feel like that's the potential challenge here for you, is kind of trying to do things a little bit differently, maybe from where you've once been. This, yes, I know it's feeling good, because I'm feeling this wonderful, sweet, beautiful, glowing energy. But it's really important to stay in and not overgive, okay, is what I'm gathering here. So we're going to connect into the Sun. What do we need to know with the Sun? We've got the Page of Wands, yeah. So there's been some communication, I feel, that's come on in for you, Cancer, that has been one that just has really set things in motion. For you, that's kind of changed the game, is what I'm gathering. With the 8 of Pentacles, we've got the Tower. And, you know, maybe too, this is a significant offer that's come on in and it's been quite surprising for you. But in addition to that, maybe you also had other plans. Like I said, maybe, you know, you were focused on your career and then you've considered going back to study. But now it's like, oh shit, I wasn't expecting this opportunity to come in. So now it's like, oh, well, what do I do? So this is where Judgment seems to be coming into play. We got 2 cards come out for the Judgment. We've got the 6 of Pentacles again and the Death energy with this Judgment. So there is something that you're choosing to end here, is what I'm gathering, in regards to something that you're working on, because you feel something else is going to be more aligned. If you notice with this 6 of Pentacles, it's balanced here. This one is a little bit unbalanced. It's like you're overgiving to someone, potentially not giving enough to someone else, and literally giving yourself jack. So yeah, I feel like whatever's come on through makes sense to you, but at the same time, I don't think it's been an easy decision, because it's like you got excited for some new plans you were making, but you might find that that changes. I don't know if you've received this offer yet, or it's coming through, but it's like now you kind of need to change plans and make a decision, which I think is a big deal for you, on where you're going to put that energy. But I think finally you're receiving what you've been calling in, so you have to put something needs to end with this choice, whatever this is. But I feel like this is more around study, or a career choice, okay? Share more on the 6 of Pentacles. Wow, we're getting 2 cards come through. So we've got the 6 of Swords and the Hierophant. So it does seem something that you were committed to, you are choosing to move away from here, Cancer. And that could be because you weren't getting, you know, what you needed. And maybe it wasn't an easy decision because you were pretty connected to where you were. Again, this could be in relation to a job. I do feel this is quite career focused with all these pentacles here. I'm just gathering that you were committed to something here. Maybe too, you were enjoying the work that you were doing. You felt like you were making a difference and helping people, but ultimately it wasn't probably feeding you in the way that you needed with good, uplifting energy. Maybe it was a little bit more, again, this overgiving. So you're choosing to move away from it because whatever you're selecting and decision moving forward with this Nine of Pentacles, it's like it's an exciting endeavor for you. But again, there just seems to be some form. Let's get one more on this Five of Wands energy, please. Five of Wands energy. What do we need to know? Yeah. The thing is that I think is going to challenge you a little bit here. With any form of independence, I think there is like potential overwhelm because things are changing, okay? This Eight of Cups and Five of Wands is like making a change to get you closer to your Nine of Cups, and hence why you're stepping into this Nine of Pentacles energy. But I think a part of this has been a little conflicting for you, and you're trying to make a decision that's not ego-driven. And I think, again, I'm just getting this little battle within yourself as part of making this choice and decision. Maybe too, some people were like, please don't go, please don't leave, please don't do this, please don't do that. And you're like, I can't be living for you. I'm finally got to choose me, right? So that's what I feel is coming up here, Cancer. Let's have a look at this Knight of Cups. What do we need to know about this Knight of Cups energy? We've got a King of Wands. King of Wands seems to be very popular amongst water signs. Showing up. So there seems to be a King of Wands showing up here for you with this Knight of Cups. What does this King of Wands want? Well, Knight of Wands. Okay. So this King of Wands, I think, is trying to show up as a King of Wands, but they're more so of a Knight of Wands energy. Two Knights and a King of Wands. You might, I don't know, I'm getting someone here might be a little bit, I'm just getting like a younger energy, which is interesting. But I think within themselves, they may approach like this King of Wands energy, but underneath, they're more of this playful, like excited energy. But that's why I'm saying like they're probably coming to you quite fast because you've definitely captured their attention, Cancer. But I don't know. Let's have a look. Share more on this Chariot energy. Oh, wow. This is like fast. You've got both the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. Something is moving very rapidly towards you here. What is it that's moving towards Cancer? Yeah, there's something... You might find, you know, someone meets you, they want to, maybe too, this is with an opportunity for travel, or someone saying, hey, this is happening, let's go. I want you to come here. I think it's just important not to get too swept away. I know we've got right now Pisces in Venus, we've got Neptune coming. Like there's a lot of things percolating right now around love and stuff like that. So just be mindful, Cancer. But you might find quite intense energy from this person in the way that they approach you. Let's have a look at this Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they've got you in a bit of a whirlwind. We've got the Six of Cups energy. Yeah, interestingly, this person that's coming on in, I feel it's putting you in your head about what you have once had or where you once were with a different connection. So something else seems to be on your mind. As much as this is exciting, I think like it just seems like too fleeting energy and very intense. And I think, don't get me wrong, I think you like the intensity of it, but you also know this intensity seems more heated energy versus grounded. And it seems to be that you've got someone else on your mind here that you were once connected to. is what I feel here. Let's have a look at this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles energy. What do we need to know? Maybe too, like, not, if this is, I'm just going to say this, for those of you that are connected or in a dynamic already, just be mindful that someone doesn't try and trip you up. You know, I get the attention's great, but I feel like someone might try and just, I don't know, not respect boundaries and stuff like that. And part of it is exciting for you, and there's this contemplation, okay? Let's have a look at this King of Pentacles. I don't know, this King of Wands energy I feel is fleeting energy. I don't always get this, but I think they're showing up as a king, but they're a knight, okay? They're not someone who's going to stick around, you know. They're traveling a lot potentially, and hence why they might ask you to come. So with this King of Pentacles, there's Temperance. So it seems like there's a connection here for you, Cancer, that you want to reconnect and heal. And I do see there's someone else on your mind here. Amongst all these successes with your career and what you're doing, it's like there becomes a new refocus on your heart space and love and, you know, what matters to you in that energy. But it seems like, I mean, look, and we've got the Lovers on the bottom. So if there is a connection that you're looking to reconnect with, reunite with, or balance out, it seems like if that you do have an earth energy or another masculine energy who's more grounded, it seems like there's some healing that is occurring here to get reconnected. Share more on this Temperance energy and what the outcome is here with this King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like someone wants to make new plans here with you, Cancer, is what I'm getting. They want to come back into connection with you. They see you as someone who balances out. I think the only issue is that you may not be seeing any action towards you right now with this connection, but I feel like if you haven't been connected to them, haven't been speaking to them, but they seem to be on your mind, I feel that you're on their mind too, and they do want to balance this out, but they haven't done anything about it, okay, with this Two of Wands energy. But I do feel they want to balance this out and come reconnect. Reconnect with you. It's its own portal, right, towards the Four of Wands, but it's plans, it's not action. All right, what do we need to know here with your challenge? We've got the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Okay, and this makes sense here, guys. So there seems to be at some point some path for you where there has been a lot that has been on your mind, okay? And if you're not getting answers that you seek, or struggling to tap into your intuition or, you know, spirit, divine messages, however it works for you, Cancer, it seems like this potential dynamic here with a certain connection is maybe having a little bit more hold over you than you realize. But with this Angel of Balance here, I'm liking it, because what I see here is that it's going to help you get to that peaceful state that you need. And like I said, I do feel there's this healing aspect here with this Temperance energy. So I do feel this is healing. It just might be a little bit to get into that balanced place. Okay, so let's have a look at what the outcome is here. So we've got the third chakra, appreciation, healer of the ages, and woman holding a coin. So it seems here, whatever's happening for you, Cancer, there's some element of building your confidence. The third chakra, Archangel Shamil, that is around your solar plexus, how you're connected to the universe, how you put yourself out there, how you attract things in. It's like a life force within you. And we do see the sun here, which is its own life force energy. And I feel like this is something that's glowing out of you right now, this new sense of confidence that you have as you're moving forward. What's really awesome as well is that the more that you stay in the place of gratitude and appreciation for what you do have, and not getting too caught up in there's something here that I think you're going to get a little caught up in the excitement of. But appreciation and gratitude is going to help you stay grounded as part of that. You've got Healer of the Ages too. So if you are seeking for something to balance out and heal, I feel you have the opportunity to do that, okay? This is like the balanced energy. Again, like where they're glowing, it seems from a heart space, but it's a yellow light too. It's like where the sun shines, right? So there's something connected here to your heart, and recognizing what lights you up on the inside. But I just feel again that there's something here that's healing for you. If it is a connection or a relationship and that's something that you desire, the potential is here, is what this is saying. And then woman holding a coin. I mean, Cancer, you are owning it with your finances right now. If you've been having challenges with your finances, if you've been waiting for offers and opportunities to come on in, this is showing up quite grandiose in many, many ways. So I'm excited for you, Cancer. Appreciate you being here, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye now.